I love UK indie makeup brands, and right now they need you. And this is why. Indie brands in the UK have had to stop selling to the US market, which for a majority of brands that was their biggest market. And this could be the end of a lot of UK indie brands. So we need to support them now more than ever. So let's do a pretty much full face of UK indie brands. So you will have seen at the beginning there, I have a lot of makeup from UK indie brands, and that's because indie brand makeup is my absolute favourite. And unfortunately, because of everything, like I said in that intro there, a lot of them are going to struggle to survive these changes. So if you don't know, the US have removed their $800 de minimis exemption, which means even small orders now need to pay duties. There's tariff charges, and we're talking huge amounts. And it's making it so unaffordable for both the customers and the brands because of, like I said, de minimis being removed and import tariffs. So yeah, I am here today to try and encourage you to shop local, shop the UK, help these UK indie brands, because imagine if none of those existed and we had to buy everything from America. So yeah, let's get into doing a full face. Okay, so the first indie brand I'm going to be using is Fine Cosmetics. Now I know that some people might not realise that this is an indie brand, but this is run by P. Louise's brother, not by P. Louise. And yeah, I'm going to use the concealer as my eye base today because I don't have an eye primer specifically from a UK indie brand. So this is also going to help me find some holes in my collection as well. I actually haven't came to this video with a plan of the look I'm going to do today. I know that I'm going to be using the Beauty Moon Cosmetics Medusa palette. Immediately I'm like looking at, now I don't think that's going to pick up on the camera quite how beautiful that is, but oh my goodness, that is Venom Veil. Hello. This is actually my first time picking up the palette because when I got the palette I was then like, I was ill and then I was away. And now I'm finally getting to use it and I'm so excited. Okay, immediately I need to go into the greens. Immediately. I think I might bring in the purple as well, but first I'm going to go in with the shade Snake Bite. And I'm going in with my Cosmic Brushes CB3 brush. Right, we're gonna go in and see where the shape takes us today. What I'm going to do for this video so that it's not like 10 hours long is I'm going to do the eye look like I normally do, talk you through it and everything, but then I think I'll do like a speed run of the base face because I don't think everybody needs to sit and watch me putting on my base face for like 2 hours, you know? Immediately yes to this shade. That is beautiful. And with another CB3 with no product on, I'm just going to blend out that edge. And then yet another CB3. I'm going to go into the shade Gorgon's Gaze. A bit more. I'm kind of going for like a rounded shape here. I'm not going too far with that shade. I really want to go into Serpent Skin, which I'm going to which I'm going to go into now, and you'll never guess which brush. Another CB3. I'm really feeling my CB3 today, apparently. And this is just going to transform this into a bit more of a grungy. And then taking a CB1 with no product on it and just fluffing out the edge. And then I'm going to go through all of those shades again and just get the blend that I want. Okay, so I've got up the other eye, and I think I want to introduce some purple to the lid. And I do think I'm going to stick with the palette for the eyes today because this is the first look that I've done. So yeah, so immediately I'm looking at Moonlit Spell. Okay, that needs to go on. Let's just pat out the base. That needs a spotlight. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, I will blend out that edge, don't worry, but yes. All the yes. I just remembered that I've got the black eye base. I could have put that on underneath, but I totally forgot. Oh well. I'll just have to pick up this palette again, and such a hardship. Okay, and I'm going to take some on an Arttitude Cosmetics Urban Collection brush, and it's the number 3 brush. And I'm just going to take it along the edges there. It even picks up well on a brush. Yes. Just blend the edge. I'm going to introduce more of that dark green over the top of that there. So I took it a little too far. Okay, so just taking some of that dark green again and blending that into it. There we go. Oh, I just love that. I hope you can see the shift that I'm seeing, but it's like a purple into a kind of goldy bronzy colour, I think. I'm really bad at describing colours. Considering what I do, I'm really bad at it, so. I can't resist that Venom Veil shade, so I'm just gonna put, oh, yes, that was the right decision. Yes, all day, yes. This is bringing the sparkle to the party. So, just look at that. And that's like picked up on a dry brush. Okay, and then for the highlighter on the brow bone in the inner corner, I'm going to use the Arttitude Cosmetics Imagination Highlighter. It's so beautiful. Yes, that goes perfectly with this look. Between Arttitude and Beauty Moon, they are the two brands that have my most favourite highlighters in the world. Like, they are just perfection. They make me so happy. Okay, so I want to finish the eyes completely before I go to do the full face. So I'm just popping some of the concealer under my eyes so that the shadows have something to stick to. Okay, I'm going to use the shade Obsidian Fang. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. I'm going to take it 3/4 of the way across because I think I'm going to use the other purple Shim Shim. It's a purpley pink, really, on the other part of the eye. And I'm just going to take a brush with no pigment on and just blend it out a little bit. I'm going to take a bit of the shade Wrath and just tuck that in at the start of the eye there, just for more sparkle. Okay, one thing that we are lacking in UK indie brand makeup is eyeliners, like colourful eyeliners. So I'm gonna have to use ones that aren't indie brands, but we'll just we'll ignore them for today, okay? Okay, so carried away there. I put on the eyeliner and then just went with it. So I did eyeliner, I just did black in my waterline and my tight line, then I used my Jane eyelash curlers. I believe that they have rebranded to Floriva, I think that's how you say it. Then I used my Beauty Cosmetics waterproof mascara. This was in one of the subscription boxes that she does. It's £30 every 3 months and it's all exclusive products, and this was in the last one. I've got a review of that box on my channel and a review of the first box she did on my TikTok. The lash glue I'm going to use is even from an indie brand, and it's from Jenna Tutorials. And I'm going to use my lashes from Cosmic Beauty, which are in the style Stacey J. I used to watch Jenna Tutorials years ago when she first started doing videos on Facebook, and she's not been on there for a long time. So yeah, I was excited when she brought out her own brand. By the way, even the mirror I've been using today is from a UK indie brand. This is Pink Freak. They only do tools at the moment, there's no makeup. But I think eventually they might do makeup. I hope so anyway. I absolutely love my Cosmic lashes. My favourite lash brands are Cosmic, Arttitude, although I think she's discontinuing all of her lashes and stopping doing them. I've got a couple of pairs from Pink Freak that I've been enjoying, and Jane, which, like I said before, they've just rebranded. I enjoy their cluster lashes that are under lashes for like my everyday kind of thing. It's great because you don't need to put any mascara on and you just take them off at night, and yeah, they're just great. Okay, I believe it is time to get the base face done. I hope you enjoy seeing me do all of that. But at least you will see all of the UK indie brands that I'm going to use. Okay, so it is time to get this base face done. So before I pop some music over the rest of this, I just want to say, let's make sure that we are supporting these brands, and let's come together in the comments of this video showing each other what brands you love, what brands you haven't tried but would want to try, and people can tell you if they like them. And yeah, let's help out the community and help each other out. So make sure you're commenting down below, and yeah, let's just get on with the rest of my face, shall we? I thought I'd just give you a little list of my top recommended UK brands. So Arttitude Cosmetics, Cosmic Beauty, Beauty Moon Cosmetics, Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. And these ones are because I pretty much have everything, if not everything, that they sell, so I must love them. Other ones that I'm enjoying but need more of are like Glisten Cosmetics, the Dollshouse, and Dominic Cosmetics. I will list some more in my description once I have a bit more time to kind of think about which ones I'm enjoying and look through my collection, because I do have the memory of a sieve, but those ones are definitely top up there for me. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope that you like it. I do. And I'm so glad I finally got to dig into that palette. I definitely want to dig into it a few more times. It didn't disappoint. I know that this isn't like a review video, but I'm just saying, it's awesome. So yeah, as you can see, I did everything other than the eyeliner, which I realise now I could have used my Coven black lip liner as an eyeliner, but oh well. And I also used a cream contour that wasn't from a UK indie brand, so I didn't film that bit. But yeah, you can get a full face in the UK. I just don't have everything. I absolutely love everything I've used. If it's in my collection, then I love it. I will get rid of anything that I don't like, so that says something. So yeah, if you have got some makeup to buy, please shop within the UK and especially the indie brands, because I don't want to see my favourite brands closing down. Even like Arttitude has been outright and said they don't know how they're going to survive this, because a lot of their customers were from the US, and unless they can work out something to be able to have the US still purchase from here, or be able to like sell directly in the US, that's it. You know, they've lost a lot of customers unless we all start encouraging everybody to shop from these places. And I do have a code for Arttitude Cosmetics, which is Kylie 10, Beauty Moon Cosmetics, which is Kylie. So make sure that you use those if you do go and buy anything from those brands. The other brands, I'm sure one of your friends will have a code. Kerry K, she has a few codes. Please help these brands out. Go and shop them. If you've got any questions about anything that I might own, you can send them my way. I'm quite happy to either point you to a review or tell you, you know, what my opinion is off the cuff. Let's fight back. Let's keep these brands going. So I'm going to head off now, get my photos, and yeah, get editing this so that you can see this soon. Thank you for watching, and if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It's totally free to do that and you won't miss any future videos. Bye!